perhaps in the bot lane. Looks like it.
Yeah. Having some rough times there in that relationship.
They're facing off against each other at the bottom of this draft at the moment. I think that's a really good response to Keiria's Leona. You can have really nice defensive follow-ups when he decides to Zenith Blade in, which tries to be aggressive that you've used in the last few drafts against a team that will punish super hard, that is fantastic in terms of their mechanics. And, I mean, Xayah is a pick that Teddy is very well versed on. Keiria has Zenith Blade. They're actually going to commit. This is perfect.
Well, they're going to try for it here. The teleport does come in. Follow-up knock-up on the Cuzz, and immediately T1 just get the hell out of there. They're going to get the TP away from Summit. That's the trade. Keiria has to flash away, as does Cuzz. And Kana will get a bit of a free lane in the top side for that.
Yeah, so it looks like, okay, well, this is a failed gank, and technically speaking, because he didn't get the kill, and did have to, trade a flashback from Keiria. Okay, they're not done yet.
They're still here. They just walk up to Effort, and he is just dead. Not respecting the fact that they could have stuck around, and they will punish, as now Krako, he's going to get Hextech ultimatums, but only we'll see how this one does go. Keiria in position to potentially punish here. No flash for him. Nice dodge from Krako. He's got that speed that we did mention. Here comes Effort over the wall. Nice shockwave in the back, and the Rakan just dies. But here we do have a front line finally, as Leo moves in. Krako also running forward. Going to sustain a lot of damage, but now Fate looking to press the issue alongside of Leo. They're going to pick up a double kill now for the Victor, who is 2-0-1 after that play.
Great start here for Fate.
Yeah. You're just going to get ranged down and not have a fun time. So here's Liv Sandbox. They're looking to make a statement. They have Shelly, and they want to dive. It's going to be a 4-on-4, it looks like, with double teleport coming in. As Keiria looks to engage, that's not going to be too fantastic. Great Featherstorm comes in from Teddy, but immediately Keiria is going to go down. We also have the rotation now from Liv Sandbox. It's 5-on-3 now as Talia a bit zoned away. Nice shockwave, but here comes Summit looking to pick off one, and he will be able to take down Closer. Now in the front line, Kana desperately trying to get the follow-up engage, but won't be able to.
Everyone's so low.
Low health bars here on the side of Liv Sandbox. They want to get that engaged, but Teddy's still very healthy. Is that wall going to knock up Leo here? He's going to have to be the damage, but it is not enough. They're being kited down here in the little alcove, and that is going to be the ace for T1. They play out that very precarious situation extremely well forward comeback, but so far, again, hasn't really amounted to too much. T1, they give away the Cloud Drake. They're like, okay, whatever, sure. We're going to get position here on the lanes instead and look to zone you out and take more map pressure and map control.
You talked about the range issue, and with Victor on the Drake and with Liv Sandbox completely grouped up there, there's not a way to really collapse in here. Some other potential Drake types. They went to lane, and Krako again.
Again, here we go. Oh, man, just ulted under turret. We see it twice now in a row. The flash from Keiria, maybe a little bit overzealous, as even Teddy is going to get low from that. Closer thought he had some minions, I suppose, here.
Well, T1, they're going to get on this Baron first. And they have vision control, so Liv Sandbox have a long distance to traverse before they can even try to contest this. It's already at half health. This feels so disastrous, so desperate.
They gotta go. They have Meganar here. They're going to try to get on top of Closer. Leo into the backline. They take out Closer, and a great follow-up here from the side of Liv Sandbox. But where is the damage? Krako is alone, and that wall was just immaculate. It kept all 4 other members of Liv Sandbox zoned away and not able to follow up.
Yeah, this Talia pick has been fantastic for Cuzz. Great debut game here for 2021. He's had so many great moments. His timing, even his level 6 gank that didn't initially result in the kill, everything he has done on this Talia pick has been so perfect, and I don't think that Liv Sandbox will leave that one open again, even on blue side as we see the engage once again.
Okay, nice knock-up here from Effort, but again, it's just going to amount to the 1 kill going the way of Fate. Some low health bars here on the side of T1, but they're still going deep as they look to take out Summit, and they finally do, but a lot of low health bars still as Fate is going to get engaged upon. Effort desperately trying to help him out, but will eventually go down. Will Fate. Krako for the follow-up here. T1 are not backing down as Kana is just going to be taken out. He gives that kill over to Leo.
You're not a god at this moment. You're not untouchable.
Well, we're going to have Hex Flash over the wall. The follow-up here on a Krako and Summit. They both just look absolutely doomed. Krako is on the run, but, I mean, he's got so many people after him here. He's a fast boy, but can he get actually out of this one? Nope, not going to be able to dodge that ability. So 2 kills for nothing. T1 now, even though they kind of had a misguided dive, they're still very much in control of this game. And they do get 2 big pickoffs and look to push mid.
Yeah, Kana is 6-1 and 3 at this point. He's just caught so many different people alone in the side lanes. And just no exception as Marco's kind of, running it down a little bit there. It feels like this is really the beginning of the end here. T1 going to grab an inhibitor, and the second one is free for the taking. Unfortunately, Live Sandbox just don't have the tools to deal with this 3v5, and down it goes, and they can't end here with the respawns coming up in just a moment, but this means they have full control over mid and bottom, the most important lanes to control here for this upcoming Drake. They're not on soul point, so even though they're very likely going to get this one basically for free, there's not like it's not like we're going to Elder Drake or there's a Baron available. Okay, Kana.
All right, well, not sure what Kana was doing in there, but he will be just a picture of Shock Pikachu. As they're looking to push in here on the last remaining inhibitor, we'll see if Live Sandbox can get any kind of defense going. They do have almost Meganar, I suppose, but insanely fed carries on the side of T1.
Yeah, it's going to have to be Croco trying to lead the charge.
All right, well, he's trying to get a couple of stuns, and Keria is going to get isolated here just a bit. Meganar does come out. Croco, though, immediately going to be blown up by a nice shockwave. In goes Summit, a gigantic engage, actually, trying to get on top of Closer, but at the end of the day, Teddy just does way too much damage. Keria says, here, you guys deserve a treat. I'll be generous. Gives his life away. And T1, against Kaisa, they might actually consider not going in here. They were moving out.
They have so many minions,
Kaisa and Victor. Yeah.
I think they could commit, although they have to be decisive. They can't just sit here and eat death lasers. Gonna have to back out now. They definitely wanted to at least get the next turret. Victor's getting a kill here. Fate's not done with this. A little bit of indecisiveness.
Yeah, well,
they get neither the Nexus turret,
exactly
nor
what you do as a response. Kana, as the Camille fed at this point in time, he just totally ignores Fate, and that wasn't really the play. As he thought he was a bit stronger than he actually was, I suppose. Keria going to move in here. That shockwave gets nobody. Baron does go the way of Liv Sandbox. Now they're going to get on top of Closer here. As this game a bit more messy than it had to be. As Kana's going to go down. We have the TPs coming in here from Liv Sandbox.
The minions are pushing down that Nexus turret. So,
They are. Yeah. That's exactly what I was going to mention. It's like you're on a timer. You either go now or you're just going to have your base pushed. So make a decision. They're going to go here for the Baron. The wall is going to come down, but that kind of keeps everybody on the side of Liv Sandbox safe for now. They're like, okay, thank you for the wall. That's very nice of you. We're going to take down this Baron. For us, Udyr is going to get that, but they're just going to try to stop the back. Keria going in. Trying to get on top of Leo, but we have triple back on the left side, and they should be able to stop this, but the Kaisa is going to go down. Effort desperately trying to save his AD carry here, but that is not going to happen. So 2 members of Liv Sandbox now are down, and we'll see if they can defend even with the Baron.
I mean, this is a game of chess that T1 won. Okay, you send half your team back, we're going to delay the other half, and then we're going to beat them in a 4v2 fight. Then what are you going to do? You got 3 back, you defended your base, but how are you going to defend against 5 members of T1 now, even with Baron buff? This should be over.
Oh boy. Trying to get on top of Croco here. It's protect the president. Fate needs to survive and clear the waves, but I don't know if he has that. He's going to stop watching. He is just probably going to go down. He's going to zap 1, though, and stays alive for an incredibly long amount of time. How is this guy still alive? It doesn't matter, though, because Teddy is still as well. And Fate has bought a lot of time, but Teddy, it looks like he just wants to auto down this Nexus. Croco being a pest here on the left side, but he's going to go down as well. Double kill now to Teddy, as he will just be able to auto down that Nexus just barely. Actually dies right at the end, but man, that game was played on a knife's edge for the last 15 or so minutes, but T1 will pick up the win regardless.
T1 do pick up the win. It was very, very close, I feel, and without Kana being able